Go. Feeling you, MP. So I'm like the one that just like handles it.
Perfect. MP, can you do a couple of things for me?
There he is.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute. What's up, Coach?
The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
And here's Denver. Last time they met was in Minneapolis, where they beat the Timberwolves.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Conley against Adams. Conley passes to Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Inside, he'll go to any lengths to find those shots. And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Now here's Adams. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Another shot. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Adams against Edwards. Pass to Towns. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Beverly shot off.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Pass to Towns. Over Adams. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Out to Beverly. Adams against McDaniels. 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. And here's Porter outside. And again, Denver no good.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Tries to save it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. Time called here.
It's a production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Now here's Adams. Now here's Jokic. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Boy, the passing ability of Jokic is really something. I mean, he's proven to be quite the capable playmaker.
And here's Edwards outside. Adams against Conley. Takes one from 10 feet. No good off the back of the rim.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Gordon with a screen on McDaniels. Out to Beverly. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. And the foul is called. He missed it.
Energy in every minute he's on the floor. Plays hard and with great intensity, and he's got a commitment to working hard in practice. That is a really good combination for one of your franchise players.
And here's Adams from the arc. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Edwards. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Towns finds Conley. Outside Edwards. Tries the spin move. Jokic grabs the board. Practice certainly has paid off when you look at Anthony Edwards' stat line, Bud.
Yeah, improvement across the board, BA, and that doesn't just happen by accident or osmosis. You got to put the work in. In almost every category, his game is only getting stronger and better. The future, extremely bright for this young man, especially if he can keep that arrow green and going forward.
Pass to Edwards. The three is up. He drops it from range. Edwards got 5.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the three consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Adams against Conley. Now Beverly lets the 3 fly. Porter with it. Adams, the pass to Porter. Over McDaniels. Off the left rim and out. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Fires from deep. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Boy, great take by Edwards, making the correct decision in the pick and roll there.
Adams against Conley. Porter with it. Lets it go from deep. And again, Denver no good. Porter against Conley. It's McDaniels on the wing. Gobert with a screen on Adams. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Fade away. Adams up top. Double team on Adams. Jokic finds Porter.
Timberwolves foul.
He's checked in for the Timberwolves.
First team foul. Timberwolves substitution.
Over to the left wing. Adams, the pass to Beverly. And here's Porter outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
And Porter Jr. feels like he can drain just about any shot, including these corner 3 balls.
Pass to Towns. There's the triple. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
And here's Gordon from the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
Minnesota's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Noel to the middle. Edwards can't hit.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And it's slammed in by Adams.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
So it's Minnesota now, following the score by Denver. Pass to Gobert. Now Edwards. Just 3 to shoot. Over Adams. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Outside Porter. Here's Jokic. Pass to Adams. And here's Beverly. The 3 is up. The shot won't fall.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Noel. He's guarded by Porter. McDaniels passes to Towns. Another miss by Minnesota.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Caldwell-Pope's checked in for Michael Porter. And Murray subbed in for Beverly. Anderson's checked in for Minnesota. Prince comes in for McDaniels. Towns. Soft touch off the glass.
He was certainly cold, but perhaps that basket might get him going a little bit. 1 for 6 now.
Adams inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Noel. Adams covering. Oh, and he got fouled on his... The Nuggets trail. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell-Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. And it's Adams in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Conley. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Pass to Anderson. Back to Deck. 4 on the clock. Here's Noel. Blocked!
Caldwell-Pope showing us excellent timing there, using his length well on defense.
Denver's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Adams inside. He's guarded by Conley. And here's Gordon from the arc. And it's Noel with a rebound. Noel's got 4 rebounds now. Out left to the wing. Here's Conley. Count it.
That's his first personal foul.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim. When you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
Thanks, guys. Well, the prodigy in their last time out against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He ended up with...
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Now here's Adams. 10 points for him. Pass to Conley. Here's Noel. Picked by Gobert. From 11 feet away. Back to Conley. From the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing. Adams against Conley.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Beverly's checked in. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
For Minnesota, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Noel. He's got 5. To the inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
With incredible agility and reflexes, Gobert excels above the rim.
Pass to Jokic from about 19. That one a little long. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Throws it up high, and Gobert with the stuff.
And maybe one of the best at the alley-oop. Gobert is great at reading the D and getting eye contact with the passer and finish.
Now here's Adams. 12 points for him.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And stolen by Gobert. Here's Noel. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to McDaniels. No good. Good work defensively by Gordon. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
You know, one of the things that sets McDaniels apart is his ability to guard virtually any position on the floor.
That's his first personal foul.
Talking about McDaniels' defense, that's how he got a lot of minutes early in his career.
You know, a lot of guys make their mark defensively early on, which buys them time to develop in other areas, and it's an ideal way for young players to contribute right away. If you're stressing defense, then he's a guy that you want on your team.
And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Conley against Adams. Outside for Porter. 4-3. It's not going to go for him. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Here's Noel. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Pass to Deck. From deep. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Beverly, the pass to Adams. It's Adams who hammers it home.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Conley. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Down low. Pass to Gobert. 6 to shoot. Here's Noel. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So
That's his second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Jalen Noel. 2 shots.
Approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
now here's Adams. 16 points for him. And it's slammed in by Adams. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
The 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's Gobert. And a foul called.
That's his second personal foul. 15 foul.
Bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert. A main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Edwards, he's checked in for Noel. They get it back. Here's Adams. Timeout called. The Nuggets.
What a show! Give it up one more time for your Denver Nuggets dancer!
And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Boy, that looked like a... You hate unforced errors.
Here's Conley.
And they're going to play 94 feet of defense here. They're going to try to make something happen with the full court press.
And here's Edwards outside. Denver grabs the miss. Adams, a pass to Porter. Najee sets a screen to the left wing. Pass to Porter. Knocks down the triple. Porter's got 6.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Now here's Edwards. Give him 8. Outside McDaniels. The 3-ball. Kept alive by Minnesota. Gobert finds Edwards. Nails it from 3. He's got 11.
The corner 3 isn't a go-to yet for Edwards, but he was clearly feeling that shot.
Adams goes in. Pass to Najee. Back to Adams. Gordon outside. 5 on the clock. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Inside. Gobert inside. Adams is there. Gobert with the bucket.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And here's Adams from the arc. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. It's tipped.
How impressive was that? The little fella, Beverly, extending out for the block. Showed us some nice timing for a guy that's not much taller than 6'2".
Now here's Adams. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for Denver. Bryant, he's checked in for Gordon. And Murray subbed it. The first half comes to a conclusion.
With a score, your Nuggets 43, the Timberwolves 46.
Well, it's definitely early in the voting process.
And now let's check out the Denver Nuggets, who are in a close game. And that's a wrap on halftime.
And we're halfway halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Nuggets trail. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at point guard. Timberwolves shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Pass to Towns. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Towns has got his second basket on the night.
When you talk about guys that can score from all 3 levels, I think Big Cat is right at the top of that list, especially if you condense it to just big guys. He can do it facing up or with his back to the goal.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. It's McDaniels on the wing. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Now here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Gobert. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. 6 on the shot clock. The shot. Edwards can't hit.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Gordon with a screen on Gobert. Adams with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. And Gordon with the big finish.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Now here's Conley. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Beverly. Double team on Adams. Pass to Jokic. Adams inside. Guarded by Edwards. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And Jokic is one of the best passing big men in the game. He has a great feel for when to dish the rock.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And in 2022, 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Now here's Conley. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Towns a screen on Beverly. Just 5 on the clock. Conley passes to Towns. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Shot is good by Gordon. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Edwards can't hit.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Gordon against Towns. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Adams against Conley. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can...
And here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Edwards has got 16 points.
And, you know, we need to keep seeing this from him. It's encouraging to see him sink the mid-range J there.
Here's Adams. And he got the whistle on the line for a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And Adams drops them both. Minnesota is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. With the floater. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He just can't find a consistent. His team could certainly use it.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
The Timberwolves have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
"14 feet away. The shot that time not on target. Now Denver takes it the other way.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
This has been the reoccurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
Outside Conley, looking to get back on track. Great D that time from Beverly.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Jokic passes to Adams. Here's Gordon to the middle. Out to Beverly. Pass to Porter. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Beverly outside. Porter finds Adams. Double team on Adams. And here's Gordon from the arc. Knocks down the long J. And it's an 11-point Denver lead.
Well, you can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
And he was fouled.
Michael Porter Jr. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Brad?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Noel, he's checked in for Conley.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Pass to Noel. Back to Edwards. Towns with the ball. Towns on a screen. McDaniels passes to Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Adams. Give him 35. And Beverly gets it to go.
I like watching Beverly catching the defense by surprise. They're excellent at pulling up after the pass.
Count it. Good. Porter's got 8 points.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. Guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
And the Timberwolves with possession here after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Edwards can't hit.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. You tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Jokic gets the bucket.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, it's really good to see your big man imposing his will physically. Right there, Towns with a statement finish.
Now here's Adams. Pass to Jokic. Adams high post. Now Gordon. Beverly outside. And here's Porter outside. Here's Jokic. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Adams against Edwards. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Offline with a three. Denver's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Now Adams. Pass to Jokic. And he's going for the lob. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Here's Edwards. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Outside McDaniels. To the paint. Gobert gets the bucket. Gobert's got 10 points in the game.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
And here's Adams from the arc. And he recovers it. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Unloads from 13. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Beverly. Takes one from 10 feet. Edwards can't hit.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, this game has gone the other direction.
Now here's Adams. Not a lot of room.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Noel, covered by Jokic. With the second effort. And there's a whistle.
That's his third personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Adams against Conley. Takes a three. And Adams is good for 3. Adams has got 40 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting only 31% in the game. Gordon is the 4, with the Joker in the middle. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Murray, and it's Adams in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Brad, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver.
BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Adams against Conley. On the wing, Caldwell-Pope. Knocked loose.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Edwards, a pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. Pass to Towns. Outside McDaniels. Towns, a screen on Porter. Just 5 to shoot. McDaniels.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Minnesota.
Good on the second one. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Adams against Conley. Pass to Porter. Back to Adams. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. What do you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Now here's Porter. Adams with the ball. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And he's going to the line.
Absorbs the contact and gets the whistle. You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
Now here's Adams. Outside for Porter. Let's go with a three. Buries it from three.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. You know, with Towns.
Slide, man. This guy, BA, has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goals, 40% three, and 80% free throws. Tell me how many big guys can match up with those numbers. Very few.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Towns. Anderson with it. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Towns. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Towns finds Edwards. Anderson with it. Defended by Gordon. Anderson passes to Edwards. Looking to get it going. Oh, and there's the whistle.
That's his fourth personal foul. 13
confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Beverly, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
The Timberwolves have gotten nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Towns, a screen on Adams. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Adams. McDaniels from long range. Pure from three-point range.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Adams. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. You put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Green's checked in for Gordon. Pass to Towns. Now Anderson. Here's McLaughlin. From deep three-point range. Unable to get that one. And it's Denver the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down and